Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you will enjoy the video and as always, thank you so much for watching.
Ladies, use this as a message to not date older men, okay? I don't know what happens after the age of 35 where all of them become completely incompetent. They don't know how to use technology, they don't know how to multitask, they don't listen, they're stubborn, and all over just slow.
Okay, so don't date older men. Date an 18 years old who's also a gamer. See how good your romantic life is gonna be then. Using technology, I'm old, I still know how to make a phone call, and it's more than enough for me. And being slow, you sure you're dating 35 years old or 65 years old?
Listen, I don't trust skinny guys or guys that drive BMWs, and I will die on this hill.
Okay, so skinny guys I can understand, personal preferences and all of that. But why does it matter what kind of car we drive? Let me take a wild guess here. Your ex was driving a BMW.
I have a hot take for all the men out there, specifically the men who post about how women can't cook anymore. We can all cook. We just don't like you enough to cook for you.
Yeah, funny how you got that wrong. Not even your audiences agree with you. Also funny how you defended that lady that says that she can't cook. So it's not about hypocrisy, is it?
Single ladies over 30. If you're sitting on dating apps and casually swiping whenever you feel like it, here's a reality check. It's not enough anymore. If you really want to be married before you're 40, you need to start putting yourself out there. And what do I mean by that? Aside from the dating apps, which you should be doing, and you should be spending at least 30 minutes a day and be registered on several dating apps at a time, you should start taking yourself out to different social events, especially the events where you know there will be a choice of eligible bachelors. Look your best, make eye contact, smile, initiate conversations, basically show those available men that you are there and that you are open for communication. Because guess what? Most of the men our age are gone. They're married by now. So whatever we have left is only the minority. And if you want to get one of those, you better start acting girl.
You wanna be married before 40? Well, yeah, good luck with that. Other than that, it's a good advice. Forget about dating apps and start meeting people face to face. It's gonna be hard socializing face to face, especially after being on social media for years, but it might give you a better chance to actually meeting someone. But then again, meeting someone face to face, it means that you're only gonna get your validation from one guy at a time, and I'm not sure how many of you are actually willing to do that.
I may be a crazy dog lady and live alone, but at least I'm not living with a medium ugly man who makes me question my worth on a daily basis.
Or you could be living with a medium ugly man who's treating you right, who's gonna be there for you to hold hands, give you a shoulder to cry on, holding you up when you're down, be by your side through thick and thin. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a medium ugly man. So you hold on to that plan of yours, but just remember, dogs only live for like 12, 15 years.
I personally feel that it's embarrassing for a man to have Instagram if it's not part of his job. Like, you should be out working. You should be out making money.
Okay, fair enough, but imagine this. How sad your entire existence is gonna be if you don't have those thousands of simps giving you validation on Instagram every single day.
It has recently come to my attention that men are way more clueless about how women date than I originally thought. We date in rules of three. The most important rule of three is the most basic. It's called the third date rule. If you've never heard of the third date rule, here you go. Women will not have cake with you until the end of the third date. If you go on 3 dates and the end of the third date it went well, she's probably wearing a matching set, and then we'll escalate the relationship. If she did not, then she won't, and you're not getting date number 4. The lesser known rule of three is regarding more of a casual nature. A woman can have a fling up to 3 times with a man, and then at that point, they will either stop the fling or ask for maybe more of a relationship. Otherwise, immediately situationship terms.
So everything you said in the beginning is voided by that last word, situationships, which include friends with benefits, hookups, talking stages, and all the rest. We do not have a 3 date rules, but I have 3 words for you. We don't care.
If his height don't start with a 6 and his weight don't start with a 2, it's time for you to find somebody new.
Well, fair enough, you do you. But considering only 14.5% of all men in the US are over 6 feet, best of luck to you.
A lot of women nowadays are just too masculine. They're too masculine.
Would you guys like to know why we are so comfortable in our masculine energy nowadays? It's because so many men have stopped showing up as men. So many men bring nothing to the table that we stopped setting the table, bossed up, and became the table. Do you think we want a man who can't lead? Do you think we want to take on 2 roles? You bring me a man who's emotionally, mentally, and financially stable, and you won't see one masculine side of me at all. In fact, I'll let him open the pickle jar.
Well, maybe you lunatics should have considered that before you started feminizing men. You know, blaming us for every masculine trait that we had. You started yelling out toxic even for us opening the door for you. And it's working out great for you, doesn't it? Now you have the opportunity to have no one by your side to open the jar for you.
I swear, every time I get on social media, I just see this narrative that's being pushed of like, how to get a guy to like you, how to get a guy to be obsessed with you. If you see any of those videos, don't watch it. Save yourself, save your time, save your energy. Because I'm going to tell you this. A guy either likes you or he doesn't. A girl either likes you or she doesn't, okay? These toxic narratives that these people are pushing are what people with narcissistic personality disorder or very toxic people do to their victims to get them attached to them, to get them in what's called a trauma bond. And we're acting like this is the key to success, to getting someone to like you. No, it's not.
What? So you mean don't play games? Don't play hot and cold? Don't forget to text on purpose because you need to wait for like 5 hours before you text back? Well, I'm glad you get it, and I just hope more and more people will get it in the end and they're gonna stop playing games. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear from you. I do hope you enjoyed the video, and if you didn't, I still appreciate you for watching this far. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.